Hi guys, between the ages of 25 and 35, this channel is going to be highly customized for you. I've been tracking my analytics over the last year to year and a half as I've been growing my small community, and 75% of my viewers are male between the ages of 25 and 35, which doesn't surprise me. Men are always looking to get ahead and compete with each other. Women, it is Women's in History Month. I wish that there were more of us showing up here. And also, it's not surprising because, we are in two different stages, 25 to 35. Men and women are in two different stages, okay? Unfortunately, women, this is where we tend to fall off. This is why whenever, we tend to complain about earning power, there's a lot of statistics around that. And I really encourage you to look into that. The issue is that who's showing up? My statistics right here in this channel are showing that guys are still looking to get ahead. And so here we are. All right. If I get some negative comments, fine. I invite them. I want to talk to women about what they need to do to get ahead. The issue is that the communication skills and the leadership development at this stage between women and men is actually quite different because a lot of these staggering statistics about communication in the workplace and interpersonal communication skills. So, what are the things that guys at this stage struggle with? First of all, developing leadership communication. All right, the communication skills are probably the easy part. The leadership part is different because this is where you're able to go into a situation and you can adapt your communication for whomever it is that you're speaking with. As you are getting into these more formidable states of your career, you're going to find that there are a lot of subject matter experts out there who are going to be a little bit older than you. A lot of guys are held back by this fear of, well, am I going to be taken seriously with my more authoritative figures? You're also going to be concerned about, will I sound okay whenever I am in situations with a lot of different experts? Right? So you're going to have to learn how to code switch, as we call it. Recognize that a lot of people who are subject matter experts are coming from their point of view. Leadership communication skills are really the ability to see that expert for who they are and be able to sort of modify your communication style, whether it's talking or maybe it's just actively listening, being able to connect with these individuals. This is one of the hallmark signs of a leader, is to be able to adapt your communication really for wherever you go. You'll see in a lot of the stuff that I put out there, it's always in the basis of speaking fear. Why is this? Because anytime anybody has to go into a new communication situation, they tend to be held back because they don't know if they're going to be able to think on the spot, to answer questions, be able to speak their mind. Should they hold back? Should they, really kind of put themselves out there? Things like that. It really is a different landscape. And of course, I've already mentioned this earlier, the competitive factor. You guys are always kind of working on who's going to get ahead. And this is a great thing because it provides so much visionary knowledge for you. It provides so much motivation to get ahead and to really show up in the way that you are, at least on my channel. So before I leave this video, I want to share that I did go online and I thought to myself, what is one question that guys between the ages of 25 and 35 are really considering? And a lot of it came down to, have I waited too long to really develop my communication skills? I want to reassure you right now that mindset is everything. You are just at the beginning, right? You are now at the stage where you're beyond college, probably even postgraduate school if you chose that path. And now you are looking sort of at the horizon and it's like you are a fresh communicator on the landscape. So really you have not missed out. You are right now in a phase of huge development. Also in your personal lives as well, right? You might start to be considering starting a family or, looking into that direction, having kids. Communication across the board is going to be so vastly different for you as a young man who is growing up in this really interesting phase in our communication landscape where a lot of people aren't communicating as much. A lot of us are concerned, is AI going to take over our jobs? There's a lot out there, but you know what? I can tell you this. We're still human. We're still talking. As long as we're still talking and you're still motivated, put your questions in the comments, all right? Otherwise, I'll just continue to scour the internet and find out, different topics that I know I can share. All right, thanks so much. Look forward to seeing you in the next video, guys. Take care.